channel. So I remember you guys said that y'all like this setup, or I remember someone saying they like this setup. So I just thought that I would film this quick little video for you guys. You guys have been asking me to post, and I don't really have a posting schedule, but you guys need to let me know if you guys want me to make a posting schedule or if you just like me uploading whenever, because if I have a posting schedule, then that means I can't really post back to back to back to back to back. But if I don't have a posting schedule, I could post back to back to excuse me, I could post back to back to back, but then I might miss like 3 days in a row, you know what I'm saying? So let me know if I should have a posting schedule so y'all know whenever I'm posting or what, but I really need to know that. I went on live today and I asked you guys what you wanted me to film. So you said that you wanted me to film, or one of the suggestions was to react to some of my old pictures from when I was a kid, and boy howdy, let me tell you, I was one ugly kid, and I do not mean this lightly. Like, I was an ugly kid. Now, I did not pick super ugly pictures because I cannot embarrass myself like that. I know some people are gonna be like, ew, that's so nasty, but like, we have cold sores in my family, and so I don't really get them as much now because I can take care of them. But whenever I was younger, I used to get cold sores all the time. So a lot of the pictures, you'll see like a red sore or something like that in my picture, but it's just a cold sore. I used to get those all the time when I was little, but I don't really get them that much anymore. Anyways, with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and embarrass myself a little bit further, as if the videos were not enough. Home from school, so if my makeup looks like gross and all of that, then I'm so sorry. But I have a few pictures. I don't know if you guys could see, but I've just gotten a few. So we're gonna start off with, and these go from like middle school to being really, really young, and some of them have stories behind them. So yeah. Okay, so this is the first one. I'll have it like, you know what, I'm gonna scoot up this way, and then I'll put the picture right here. Okay, so this is just of me and my friend Maddie. I honestly have no idea what we were doing here, like what the purpose of this picture was, but we were basically upside down on our hands and we had yoga balls in between our legs, and this was in my 8th grade locker room in middle school. So that's that one, I guess. I don't know, I was a weirdo. Okay, so this was my freshman, well, this was going into my freshman year of high school. This was our first like cheer event as being a new cheerleader. This is me, Grace, and Coley, and let me just zoom in real quick for you guys. Wow. Okay, so I had braces here, and let me just say, braces were not cute on me. Like, you know how you see those girls like with braces and their teeth are so white and they just look so good? Like, no, that's not how braces were for me. I was ugly with braces, and I was one of those kids that wanted braces so bad. You want braces so bad until you get them, and then you just look hideous with them, so you want them off. But that was me. I was just fugly with braces. Okay, so this one, I'm pretty sure this was like BB's birthday party or something like that, but I was not asleep in this. I was trying to pretend to be asleep, but it's BB, me, then Becca, then Coley, and they're touching my butt. I was such a weirdo. I had like a shirt on and then an old onesie wrapped around my waist. Like, I don't even know. The ones from like the front are mostly from like middle school, high school, so yeah, but like my freshman year. And I'm a junior now, if you guys didn't know. But this was freshman year, obviously. And yeah, here we go. Let me zoom in again for you guys. Literally, what the heck? Like, I was so ugly with braces. Like, and then like this is why I straighten the sides, or I like use gel to slick them down, because y'all see that, like literally that fuzz, and gross. I can't. So now we're moving on to the ones from when I was like younger and stuff like that. So this was whenever I was on Texas Glory. You guys know I used to play softball. I've played it my whole entire life, but we used to be raw, like, but you know, like softball teams. So there was Glory, our Glory, there was Glory Red, Glory Blue. I'm pretty sure we were Glory Red. Yeah, Yeah, we were Glory Red, and then there was Glory Blue, and then there was a team called Shock. And literally it was always like a triangle, so we would either get first place and they would get second or third, or Shock would get first place and we would get second. It was just like always like that. Like we was always us three, just always in every single tournament fighting for like the trophies. But I'm assuming we either won first or second in this tournament, but that's that one. Okay, so here is the like cold sore thing I was talking about. So this one, it never ever snows in Texas, but when it does snow, it is like a whole Christmas for Texans. Like it's just crazy because we never see snow. So like whenever I was younger, we had like 2 really hard snow times. So this was one of those times, and I don't know, I was just ugly, I guess. Okay, so I think this was like my first day of first grade, kindergarten, or pre-K. I honestly have no clue, but I just look miserable, honestly. Like my mom is hot as heck. Like my mom is gorgeous, my sister looks cute, and then I just look miserable. That's all I have to say. I just look miserable. I don't even know about this one. I literally look like a little boy. A little boy. Do y'all see this? Okay, so these are called spin jammers. So at my elementary school, or at most elementary schools, we either have like a play day or a fun day, you know, at the end of the year, basically, where, or like field day. It's basically like the end of the year, you have like little events, and they like get like air mattress slides and like bouncy houses, and there's different activities. It's basically just like a fun day. And then one of the events was inside, and those are spin jammers, and basically you just like kind of twist them and they spin on your finger. And yeah, a little fact about me, I used to be an avid thumb sucker, and I had to have like things put in my mouth so I would stop sucking my thumb, because we tried like the fingernail polish and the thumb guards. We tried literally everything, and like the fingernail polish, just I would get used to the taste, so I just didn't mind it anymore. And the thumb guards, I would literally like rip them off my thumb and then put them back on my thumb so my mom wouldn't like know that I did it. So those were just not a good thing. So we ended up having to get like metal plates put in my mouth, and eventually it helped me stop sucking my thumb. But I used to have like really bad buck teeth in the front because I used to suck my thumb really badly. But it's a little fact about me. Oh, okay, so like I was saying, it never really snows, but it did snow this picture, so we made snowmen, I guess. I honestly don't remember where this picture was taken. It looks like it was taken at a softball field, but I don't really know. And this was taken on like a really old iPhone, so you could see like the snowman's face is like really like pixelated. I don't even know, but gross. Okay, so this was before a softball game. I used to have super bleach blonde hair, and my hair is really thin. It's like kind of getting longer, but like my hair has always just been really thin. We all have thin hair in my family. So yeah, I don't know, I just look like a crackhead. I am my world's like biggest critic. Like nobody criticizes myself more than me, and that's a fact. Like you cannot say anything that I have not said to myself before or judge myself on. Like I am my hardest critic. But this was me and Muffin. This actually might be me and Ben. I have no clue. I'm pretty sure it's Muffin though. I honestly just feel bad for my cat, whichever one it is, because they literally look miserable. I think all animals hate kids because we're just like kind of do the most. Yeah, I thought I would put Holly in here because Holly supports the SavWay. So this is just a picture of me and Holly. We went to Six Flags, and I actually remember this time being my mom. It was me, my mom, Holly, and my sister's boyfriend. I don't even remember Hannah even going to this at all. Hannah's my sister, by the way, but I remember it being me, Holly, me, Holly, and Jake, my sister's ex-boyfriend, like a long time ago. Okay, so this was, I think this was my first day of 4th grade or 3rd grade. I don't quite remember. I think this was I think this was either, this wasn't 2nd grade because I remember 2nd grade. This was either 3rd or 4th grade, but I just had some flip-flops on and Justice and stuff. I don't even know what the heck Hannah's wearing, honestly. I don't know what was going on there. I actually don't look that bad. I look like normal like kid clothes, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Okay, so this one was my first ever American Girl doll. I think this was like Kit or Cat or something like that. But I remember I used to watch American Girl doll videos on YouTube so much, and I wanted American Girl dolls so bad. But my mom just thought they were way too, I mean, they are overpriced, but they're like super expensive kids dolls, and my mom was like, no, we're not buying you that. So basically I got one off of Craigslist, and I was obsessed with it, like literally obsessed with it, and I became obsessed with American Girl dolls, and I eventually got my own American Girl dolls, like new ones, but this was my very first one, and I was in love with her, to say the least. This picture was taken at my old like babysitter's kind of house. She basically just used to pick us up from school and take us home. But this is just me and my sister around Halloween time. I was the kid that dressed up for every occasion. So for like Halloween, all month I would wear like Halloween themed clothes, and for Christmas I would like all month wear Christmas themed clothes and just stuff like that. And that's just how my mom was. She dressed me and my sister like that all throughout elementary school, and eventually whenever I got to 6th grade I was like, no mom, I'm not wearing that, like it's not happening. Okay, do y'all remember those little like Snazaroo face painting kits? Well, I got one, and this was when I started getting into makeup. So then I started getting into face paint. So I had this Snazaroo face paint kit, and I did a tiger. I tried to attempt to do the tiger that was in the Snazaroo kit, and I honestly thought that it looked so good. And now looking back on it, it was honestly hideous, but I mean, I was younger, so I guess it was okay. I don't know. Oh my goodness, y'all remember these hats? You used to get them from like Hobby Lobby. I mean, you probably still can, and then you like decorate them and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure this was like orange theme day, and we like had to dress up in like all orange, you know, like when you have college theme days and like weekly theme days, something like that, like Ho-Ho week or something like that. Well, this was orange day, I'm assuming, because I had orange everything. I don't remember. Oh my goodness, my nails were actually really cute in here. But this was my first day of 8th grade pictures. As you guys could see, the braces were not my thing. Like, were not my thing. And this hair, I mean, like, it doesn't really look that bad, but the braces just... Ooh. And y'all remember, like, scarves used to be the thing. You used to wear scarves with every single outfit. You put a scarf with it. That was a thing in middle school. Okay, so this picture, we used to have, I mean, we still have it, but we have a lake house down in Lake Texoma, which is basically like the border of like Oklahoma and Texas. So this picture specifically, I will do like more of an, if you guys want a more in-depth story time, I could try to find like the pictures of when it happened and stuff like that. But basically this picture, I had just hit my busted my head open. So basically me, my sister, and her friend, we all went up there, and we were riding on the golf cart back from down by the like dock where the boats go in and stuff. We're riding back up to the lake house, and I thought it would just be a funny idea because they were like, oh my god, what if we left Savannah down there, haha. And I was like, oh my god, watch this, I'm gonna act like they left me. And we were like right by the lake house, so I knew where we were. So I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna act like they left me here. So I was like, the smart idea in my brain, not so smart later on, but I was like, I'm gonna jump off. And they were going like really fast, so this was not the greatest idea. But I go to jump off, and I literally like, I was like this, so I was like jumping off, and then I went boom and hit my head right in a pothole and busted my head open. And I got up and started walking, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. And my sister was like, Savannah, we have to get you back right now. And I was like, why? I was like, why am I sweating? Why am I sweating? Little did I know I was literally dripping blood down my face. So yeah, that was a fun story time, but okay, so it stopped recording and I didn't realize, but now we're on this picture, so I don't know what I left off on, but sorry. So this is basically when we're at the lake house. I'm just on a swing. I don't remember. I really honestly do not remember this trip or these pictures at all. Some pictures that are in here, I actually like remember the specific event in which like, or like time period it was, but this one I like don't even remember these pictures or like this time period at all, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to become part of the hashtag SavNation. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you can be notified whenever I post. I really hope you guys liked this video and liked seeing me embarrass myself. It was fun and not so fun. Not so fun for me, but probably really fun for you guys. But if you did like this video, like I said, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye!